What is up, guys? Rebel Rex here, and you're watching Rebel Rex. And today we're doing some Madden NFL 17. We're just spectating some teams right now. It's Carolina Panthers against Green Bay Packers. We're all gonna be spectating. I'm waiting to get me some lunch too. Guys, feel free to grab some popcorn, get some wings or something, and just chill, watch the game. Alright, I'll catch y'all soon.
They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15. Kelvin Benjamin has to be a feature of this offense that's on your screen now.
Definitely a #1 receiver, a huge target with some speed. It's almost like go-go gadget when he goes up to get the football. No matter how you defend him, he can go just a little bit higher.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Play action. It's Newton. He's going to float this one deep right side. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
On 4th down, here's the veteran Mike Cyphers to punt this away. Back deep for the Packers, Micah Hyde. Here's Hyde. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. And this Green Bay Packers offense will be commanded by Aaron Rodgers. Season 2016, Charles, obviously didn't end the way they wanted to. But what a run for Aaron Rodgers and the Packers from 4-6 to the NFC Championship game.
And that's what we'll remember the most. Right to the brink of going to another Super Bowl for Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. But I can't help but reflect on the 4-6 start. So many people were questioning Aaron Rodgers during that time. What was wrong with his mechanics? Why weren't they doing things a certain way? He answered those critics in a massive way.
Last 11 games, 30 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. They'll run for the first time with Lacey.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away, and your hand gets into the wrong spot.
Guys, be sure to drop a like on this so I can see where all my football fans are at.
Following the
Comment down
penalty
below
now,
what your
Lacey.
favorite team is.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly. And for this offensive unit, Eddie Lacy, sometimes he even has the Auburn fans saying roll tide.
Now that's big right there, because for them to say that, wow, that tells you how good a talent he really is. When he gets rumbling, the field tilts in his favor.
Maybe I overstepped my bounds there a bit, but he's good.
Brandon, you never want to get in the middle of Alabama versus Auburn.
Over the middle.
Guy's athleticism is off the chart.
Five yards to gain here on 3rd down. The play fake to start. Now Rodgers. And he finds Cook. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. Can't wait to see what the second quarter has in store. We're back to Uptown Charlotte after this timeout.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football, and they've got it here with a first down. Rodgers now on first down, surveying the field, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
On second down, Lacey. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
That was a nice run, a nice game there as they head towards the 2-minute warning.
Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series. 3rd and 13. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with Larry Ridley for highlights and analysis of our first half of play. Not too many highlights yet, at least in terms of scoring plays, that is.
Yeah, but hang in there. We might get something these last 2 minutes.
Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He completes it to Jordy Nelson. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And complete right side to Cook. Touchdown, Packers. Jared Cook, 31 yards. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6.
How about that, partner? A little razzle-dazzle. Fake field goal that turns into a pass and a touchdown. Fooled everyone, including us.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends with a Packers touchdown. after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. We focus our attention on the Green Bay defense as they head out. They were able to force the 3-and-out last time, led to the punt, and then led to a touchdown for their crew. So they'll be looking for a little bit more of that, Charles.
Well, I think that they created the spark with the 3-and-out. Gave a little momentum to their offense. Who said, all right, appreciate it, guys. And they took the ball downfield and stuck it in the end zone.
And that defense wasn't out there long. They'll be trying to keep it short here. Now a first down throw for Newton. This one complete to Devin Funchess. 12 yards on the pickup, and the Panthers are going to get a first down. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, Newton. The catch made over the middle by Ginn.
Got close.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Second down now after the pass completion.
Comment down below what y'all's favorite team is and what teams you want to see go head-to-head in this game.
And Olsen over the middle. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Newton on first down. He's got time in the pocket. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. To throw on second down is Newton. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Funchess with a catch over the middle. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
Here's Mike Cyphers now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now?
About the halftime right now. Green Bay 7, Carolina 0.
EA halftime report. Both the Panthers and Packers have very low rushing totals. It has not been an effective part of either team's game plan, and you wonder if either side will give a more
start doing
concerted
full
effort
game
to
Fridays.
run
We'll
in the
do
second half.
15-minute quarters.
So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 1st and 10, they're going to come away with another sack. This one ends up as a loss of 6. Continuing on the drive, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. Packers now on top. Midway through the second quarter, Matthews got to take down the QB here. This will go for a loss of 7. That'll do it from here in Orlando. Let's get you up to North Carolina for the second half with Brandon and Charles. Gents.
All right, come on. 2 quarters left.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Set to return, this is Jeff Janis.
Well, Green Bay is just holding on to the ball
And he's
game.
up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Green Bay offense now.
I don't even think I've seen Carolina
here.
with
they
the
have
ball
the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Now a play fake here on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now a first down carry. It's Lacy. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. He's got time. He's going to float this one deep right side. This will be caught by Nelson for a Packer touchdown. Jordy Nelson, 52 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there, but the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
Extra point try now for Crosby. And it's good to make it 14-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Packer defense getting set to go again. They're just hoping for more of the same. Last time they forced the punt that led to a score.
They flipped the field, essentially, and that's what you want to do as a defense. Make sure that you put your offense in a great position to run their offense and put the ball in the end zone. And that's exactly what they accomplished.
Now, they accomplished that last time. What will they accomplish this go-around? They go play action here on first down. And caught left side, Olsen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got this one just across midfield to the 49. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
14-0 third quarter. Met
And
Carolina
we're back
suck
now
in this
in
game.
Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play.
Yeah, 4th quarter here. And that's where I'm going to, and it's the last leg of today's stream, so.
And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3. Stewart is the lone setback. Throwing is Newton, finding time. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read.
Green Bay is always keeping the ball.
Comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive
I'm just chilling here for the moment, guys.
Nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
If you love pressure,
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They run it again with Lacey. And some room to roam now. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
2 minutes remaining in this game.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Rodgers with a give. It's Lacey. And he'll get... And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now Rodgers will hand to Lacey. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. That'll be their second, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
Minute 53 left in the quarter. Probably be another 5 or 10 minutes. So.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And Adams has it complete. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry here for Lacey. And he's going to take it.
Oh, no. I thought he would have been stopped, but it's like...
An 18-yard touchdown run.
Seems like, nope.
And the Packers add on to their lead.
Yeah, technology.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we got to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it is now 21-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's finished off by a touchdown run coming from Eddie Lacy. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Try to to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
So 2nd and 10 here. Second and 10. Newton again. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And that'll make it 3rd down. Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
1 minute 25.
And he's taken down at the 43. But not before picking
Clock
up
still
the
running
first.
down, ladies and gents.
Now they're in the hurry up.
It's over for Carolina. Carolina finally gets the ball. But can they pull off even one touchdown this game? No! Instead they throw the ball to the middle of nowhere. Oh!
Fozzie Whitaker was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Stewart is the lone setback. On 2nd and 10, Newton surveying the field. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Clay Matthews in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. 3rd and long, it's Newton. And that is incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And that brings up 4th down.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
Sorry, that guy had on something.
Pressure and they block it. Now this will be picked, taking it right down Broadway. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, looking down at my game card here, that's 5 drives now for them and 4 touchdowns. I think anybody would take an 80% ratio.
I'm sure that
I was
they
just
would,
looking
but
at
if you flip it over to the other side of the
Wars here.
ball,
This
what are they
game is
gonna hang
literally
their hat
almost
on?
over, ladies
There
and
was one
gents.
possession.
It is
They held them to no
literally
score whatsoever.
almost
That's what they're
over.
going to try and build on and try and slow this team down.
Took this whole game just for me to get some burgers. Jeez. There's 40 seconds remain. Green Bay with the ball again. They are pulling this game off, ladies and gents. 4 touchdowns. Carolina ain't got nothing.
For the
Oh
point
my
after.
goodness.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Wow.
Able to get the pressure, get a paw on it, knock it down, and then go and grab it and take it into the end zone. What a play. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. Let's just be frank, they're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Stewart is the lone setback. Now Newton. A dump off here to Stewart. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Wait, what had happened? "32 seconds left, ladies and gents."
Newton now to throw. He's got time in the pocket. He hits Stewart in the flat. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. Two yards to go here on third down. Third and 2, Newton. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide
6
open
seconds left.
and drop it.
Green Bay has pulled this off white way.
You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
Yep, Carolina ain't even getting one touchdown.
Here's Mike
Fourth
Cyphers
quarter,
now.
6 seconds left.
Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier.
And it goes nowhere. That is the end of the game,
goes all the
ladies
way
and
in the end
gents.
zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch,
man.
nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is.
Restart. We'll try it again. Nah. We're not going to, ladies and gents. We are not going to. Let's see. Don't know, don't care, but hey. Ladies and gents, this is where we're going to call this here. Okay. Thanks for watching. I will catch y'all Friday for the start of Full Game Friday. 15-minute quarters. Make sure you get some wings, get some burgers, get some popcorn. Get anything you need. Get yourself a big old 2-liter. Have a good one. Take care.